The World's End, starring Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, and directed by Edgar Wright, is one of the most refreshing movies of the year. And the movie is about five friends who grew up trying to do this pub crawl, the Golden Mile, where you do 12 pubs and you drink 12 pints and then you reach the world's end. And they never finished it. Everybody kind of grew up, went their separate ways. And Simon Pegg's character has not changed one bit, and he tries to get the gang back together to conquer the Golden Mile and reach the world's end. Yes, that's the plot of the movie, but there is a lot more to it. It's when they're in the middle of the Golden Mile, they learn that New Haven, their hometown, is taken over by robots. And it's pretty much like the trilogy that Edgar Wright had imagined, you know, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and now The World's End. And out of all three of them, The World's End is really great. The best one, and one of my favorite movies of this summer and possibly the year. I love this movie so much. It's so funny. It's quick, wit humor, British humor, smart humor. The plot's great. It doesn't look crappy or cheesy. You know, the robots, though, when they're fighting, they just keep on like wanting to grab your head as they're fighting. I noticed that, and that was kind of weird, but it looked great. It looked fun. The blue ink kind of squirting out everywhere easily. You can rip off the heads and arms and everything. I just had a great time with it. Simon Pegg in this movie is the best. He's so funny at being a dick and just wanting to drink and have a good time. And I like that there's some philosophy behind the movie and meaning, you know, you just be free, do whatever you want. You don't have to listen to society and have a job and have a family. You can just do whatever you want, and that's what Simon Pegg's character is like. He just wants to have fun and relive the years when he was younger with his friends, because they just kind of separated, and he just wants them to be back together to complete this Golden Mile. So Edgar Wright does really great shots with this movie. You know, he did it in Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, where he shows something really quick, like putting in a cassette, and something else. He always does something with these movies where he does like those quick shots really fast. And these ones, it's a lot of the pouring of the beer, as you see like the cup and the beer just pouring into it. I really like the shots that he did in this movie, as they added a lot to the movie. And the action in this movie was pretty good. The few scenes where the five of them are fighting off a group of robots in the bathroom and in the streets, and it's pretty funny. And you got some other great actors in there, Martin Short and Martin Freeman, and the blonde girl I see in the trailers. I don't know. I forgot her. I always forget her name, but she's pretty good looking. So overall, The World's End, I really did love it. It's I laughed a lot in the movie. It's a lot of great humor, funny humor, smart humor. Oh, Pierce Brosnan's in it too. I forgot about that. Yes, he's in it. But World's End, great humor, great story, great shots, great directing, great acting. I'm pretty sure it's going to have a high rating on Rotten Tomatoes. I haven't checked yet. But out of all three of them, I really did like this one the most, as I really don't care for Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, so I was a little bit worried going into The World's End because I don't care for those movies, and I know a lot of people do. So I was thinking, maybe I'm not going to care for this one. And I absolutely loved it. Top 5 of the summer for me. Definitely check out The World's End. Really great movie. I loved how this movie opened. Voiceover of a lot of scenes in the movie, and it's a really great movie, guys. Definitely check out The World's End, starring Nick Frost and Simon Pegg, directed by Edgar Wright. It's out this weekend. Definitely check it out, please. Definitely check it out, please. Okay, bye. Just watching movies. Please remember to subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.